Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we review the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals first leg. Champions facing champions to get to the last four. It's Mbappe's PSG versus Barcelona. It's France versus Spain, with PSG still eluding this title so badly. They came agonizingly close 4 years ago. Barcelona are already 5 times winners, two of those coming in from Wembley, London, England, and it is Wembley again for this season's Champions League finals. Both teams have met 3 times before, in 1995 with PSG winning the tie, in 2013 and 2015, both times Barcelona beating PSG and winning the competition the last time Barcelona beat them. So much quality on both the teams to watch today in the first leg, and then all depends on the second leg coming soon in 6 days' time. 7 years ago, Barcelona were trounced in France 4-0. Everybody felt Barcelona were out and dusted. During second leg, they just came and made an improbable turnaround with a 6-1 scoreline, crashing all hopes of PSG winning the Champions League title. In PSG, they play the Star Wars song during the build-up, and this is a warlike situation in a game between these great sides, PSG and Barcelona, full of stars in the UEFA Champions League first leg from Parc des France in Paris, France. Second leg will take place in 6 days in Barcelona's temporary Olympic Stadium in Barcelona. PSG, the home side for whom this one title has been so elusive, and they're desperate to win it and will try to give it all in the first leg. It's Xavi against Luis Enrique. They've been teammates in the past with Barcelona, coached the same team as well, and it will be interesting to watch them go against each other. Barcelona has not played in 11 days, whereas PSG has played thrice in the last 11 days. Team news for PSG: Luis Enrique had a problem at the right back with suspended Achraf Hakimi. Al-Qaeda has also had concussions, so he's settling in with Marquinhos, the right back, who's got 436 appearances for PSG. Hernandez partnering Beraldo as the central defenders, and Nuno Mendes is on the left. Fabian, Vitinha, and Lee Kang-in fitting in the midfield three. Mbappe with 300 appearances for PSG and 251 goals. 4 are against Barcelona. Lead the front three along with Marco Asensio, the former Real Madrid player, and Dembele, the former Barcelona player. For Barcelona, 7 of the players in the playing 11 are on yellow card and 1 card away from missing the second leg. Ter Stegen on the goal with João Cancelo. Cubarsí becomes the youngest defender to start a Champions League game at 17-year-old. Araujo and Koundé form the back four defensive. The evergreen Gundogan, a 2023 Champions League winner with Manchester City. Dutch maestro Frankie de Jong and Sergio Roberto form the midfield three, with the Brazilian Rafinha on the right, Lewandowski and the 16-year-old prodigy Lamine Yamal on the right as the formidable front three for Barcelona. We look at what went well in the game for PSG and for Barcelona. Well, for PSG, Dembele on the right and Mbappe on the left have been quiet in the early stages of the game. The Portuguese, Nuno Mendes on the left, the fullback, has been excellent, going forward and defending very well against Koundé and Lamar. Well, what really went well for Barcelona in the game today? Well, they were sitting and keeping their shape when defending. Gundogan is ahead and others are defending in a 4-5-1 kind of a formation. They were having a very fair ball possession as well in the first half, not the usual flair and bossing they would want to have. They were able to create better chances early on as well, with Rafinha on the right and Lamar on the left having been prominent in those attacks. João Cancelo stayed strong on the left against Dembele. His pace and skill has been a menace all night. Both fullbacks have gone up when they get a chance. Barcelona took the lead. Rafinha with a goal with his right foot. Lewandowski did all the good work from the middle of the field as well there, and he finds Yamal. His ball on the right led to the first goal, with Barcelona leading PSG 1-0 in the first half. Defensively, Barcelona has been really good. Araujo and young Kubarsi has been strong as well and solid. Second half, what really went for PSG? Barcola came in, he replaced Marco Asensio, who had a very quiet game. And that's been a reaction from Luis Enrique as well. They needed an injection of energy and pace up front, and they got that through Barcola. Dembele, he rifled in his PSG's first goal, his first goal of the game, out of nowhere, overpowered Ter Stegen on the goal. It's PSG 1, Barcelona 1. It's been a big turnover for PSG after that first goal. Within 5 minutes of drawing a 1-1, it's become 2-1 for PSG. Good combination of work there between Lee, Fabian, and his rollout to Vitinha to find the net pass to Ter Stegen. Another brilliant goal there from PSG to 2-1. Fabian Lewis and Vitinha getting more involved in the midfield, which was missing in the first half, creating more space and chances, getting better of the Barcelona midfield. Well, PSG has been pressing with great amount of energy, and they're getting the reward for their play as well. Gonzalo Ramos, the central striker, comes on towards the end for PSG as well. For second half for Barcelona, what really went well? The midfield playing so close to each other, they were ably supported by the front three. There's hardly any space offered for the PSG to maneuver in the midfield. Joao Felix replaces Yamal. Pedri comes on for Sergio Roberto. There's fresh legs, a lot of pace, young blood in there for Barcelona. Barcelona find their second goal. This time, again, Rafinha with an absolutely stunning goal. Real good quality with a great pass there from the substitute Pedri again. So there's a big difference that the substitute made for Barcelona in getting the second goal. PSG 2, Barcelona 2. Torres again comes on there for Barcelona, replacing Rafinha. More pace in the midfield there from Xavi. Christensen, again, another replacement coming in for Barcelona, get Barcelona's third goal from the corner. He was just on as a substitute on his birthday, and a very good gift for a special day as well. All substitution made by Xavi for Barcelona have been spot on. They really made a big difference for Barcelona, getting the third goal as well, and the second, a decisive goal from Christensen for the winner. Wouldn't really go well for PSG first. They were unable to stop Barcelona's offensive play in the first half, mostly second best in the duels as well, but stuck to the formation and did not let to concede anything early on. They were, however, unable to dominate the midfield with Fabian, Vitinha, and Lee there, the midfield three. Well, it's been an overall lackluster and low on tempo, tame response again ever since Barcelona scored their first goal. On the other side for Barcelona, what didn't really go well, they were again not able to dominate the midfield as they would like with Frankie de Jong and Sergio Roberto as well. Sergio Roberto getting a yellow card, he will miss the second leg. That would be a big miss for Xavi as well in the second leg coming on. In the second half, PSG unlucky not to get the third, and Dembele's second goal of the night, hitting the post, coming off and rebounding as well. Poor defensive work from a corner for PSG and letting the third goal in past the goalkeeper there, Demarama there. Barcelona again on the other side, what didn't really go well for them in second half. They were still feeling the first PSG goal, then they were hit by the second goal within no time. Barcelona midfield seemed to lose the plot since those two goals that PSG struck. There is more aggression from the PSG and more confident going forward, letting in more of the midfield play coming in there for the second half for PSG. Well, overall, in summary, Barcelona led at halftime and they lead at full time as well, but with a lot of drama in between, with PSG coming back to take the lead 2-1 and finally losing it to Barcelona with a third goal from Christensen of the night. Great defensive work there from Araujo and Kubarsi for Barcelona, the young debutant 17-year-old in the Champions League game. And the players most likely want to score. Christensen getting his first goal. He rose to the occasion, got his header nicely for Barcelona's winning goal of the night. They will take the advantage to Barcelona in the second leg 6 days away in Olympic Stadium. It ended in Paris, France in the UEFA Champions League quarterfinal. First leg, PSG 2, Barcelona 3. Well, that's it from my side. Please provide your comments and subscribe to my channel for more such reviews. Until next time, take care.